Hi, I'm Ramona, and welcome to Ramona Interviews. And with me in the chair today, we're going to have a lot of fun today because this is an exciting field. And Meredith Bond is here to tell us about Crave26 Events.
Crave26 Events is a social and specialty event planning company. We specialize in socially and specialty events as well as destination event planning.
What is the advantage of using a planner?
I honestly truly believe that the advantage is it's stress-free. We do everything for you. You know, in the middle of the hustle and bustle of your event and event planning and everything, you get stressed out, you get worn out, and I mean that actually affects, you know, the outcome of your event, even on the day of. So I think with an event planner, we just take away all of your worries, all of your stress. There's nothing that you have to worry about. From A to Z, we cover everything.
Okay. You don't do the catering, for instance, yourself personally?
No, I don't. What I do is actually hire out people. I get vendors to do all the aspects of the event. But it's really the connections that the event planner has with the vendors that can get you the great deals and discounts and the great services that you otherwise wouldn't be able to have access to.
Or specialty services, for instance, if you had the special diet or other requirements.
Exactly.
You had a hall and you wanted live birds.
Right, right. We go in and take care of all of that for you.
If someone were to call and like to put something together, what would kind of the procedure be? What would they do? They would meet with you, and then how does that kind of come about?
Normally what I like to do is I like to have just a phone interview at first and just talk with the people and just kind of get a feel for what they want. And once I can kind of get a feel for what they want, I can kind of, in my head, kind of put something together. And then I'll set up a meeting with them, and I can kind of go over the ideas, meet with them, talk to them about the business, the services that we provide, and really how we can help them out execute their event.
But you talked about a creative energy that comes out of doing this, and also some memories from your childhood. Could you kind of let my audience know how that kind of wraps in and why that's your passion?
I'm a pretty outgoing person as it is, and I'm pretty creative, and I really don't like it when people stifle my creativity or what it is that I want to do. So when I meet with clients, I want to be able to make sure that their individuality, their creativity shines through. I mean, a lot of times what the event planner wants or thinks is best kind of takes over the client and their needs and what they want, and I don't want that to happen with my clients. I want to be able to make sure that while we're doing an event for you, that every bit part of you you can see in this event.
What's your website if someone wanted to look up and see what you do and what you've done?
It's www.crave26events.
Great, Crave26 Events.
Yes.
And the birthday parties for kids.
Yes.
Now, has that trend changed in the last couple of years, or is it basically the same? It's theme parties and then venues and
right. It's really theme parties. I mean, for the most part, it is. I haven't really. I mean, at least in this area, I really haven't had anything that was completely out of the norm. I mean, it's pretty practical.
Yeah. And is there any age group that is more in trend now? Is the Sweet 15 or 16 kind of overtaking the?
Well, I think it's Sweet 16s, and I also think it's bar and bat mitzvahs. I mean, and you know, those parties have always been.
Oh, they're very life-changing.
They're very life-changing and extravagant, all in itself. So, but I think they're definitely getting more elaborate. You know, with, like I said, the onset of reality TV, you want what you see on TV. So.
So that keeps you busy.
Keeps you very, very busy. And it also keeps you on top of your game because people always want the newest trends. They want the newest products. And so I think in that sense, for me, it's helpful because I'm able to really stay on top of my game on what the industry now is putting out.
Yeah. And how far do you go? You're not only local, so you go within the state, to within New England, across the United States?
It's a national company.
There were subdivisions within your specialties. Can you talk a little bit about that? Now that's all within Crave26 Events.
Yes.
Okay.
I've created 3 new subdivisions. One is strictly for weddings, and that's called Bliss and Blush. So A to Z from weddings, that's the department that you want. Children's events I actually created because of my son. He's a year now, and I called it Alexander for him, after him.
Yeah.
And that's every type of event for a child.
Yeah.
Birthday parties, graduations, tea parties, everything. And then I actually started doing gifting lounges and suites for award shows and things like that. So we created a subdivision called 26, just for that.
Just for that?
Yes.
Oh, nice. And you like them all equally because they're all in your passion?
Yes, I love them all equally. I'm pretty sure I'm more preferential to Alexander just because of my son, but all in all, I love it all.
You love it. We wish you great success.
Thank you.
Thank you. I am Ramona, and you've been watching Ramona Interviews. Have a wonderful week.